48-hour ban called by Joint Action Committee against the brutal killing of Takhelamba Manoranjan cripples normal life in Manipur. And Chief Minister Nongthombam Birrain assures NIA or CBI probe into killing of 4 civilians by armed Kuki assailants in Ningthokong, Khunau. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA, HAJARIMAYUM, bringing the top stories and latest news at this hour. The 48-hour statewide ban called by Joint Action Committee against the brutal killing of Takhelamba Manoranjan cripples normal life in Manipur. Movement of vehicles is disrupted while shops and commercial establishments remain shut during the ongoing ban, which started from 5 a.m. today. In Imphal, Yairipok Road and Waitho area, which is near the birthplace of late Takhelamba Manoranjan, ban supporters came out in large number and blocked the road. People block Imphal, Yairipok Road since 5 a.m. in the morning at Kairao, Bamon Kampu, Langdum, Khanarok, Chanam Santrok and Thiam Konjin. Detour streets were also blocked by using big locks and branches to prevent any movement of vehicles. However, health emergency, students who are going for their exams, essential services, and those on religious works were exempted during the ban. There were no reports of untoward incidents during the ban. It may be mentioned that the JSC called the ban after Manipur government failed to act on the demands made by the JSC, which include replacement of Security Advisor Kuldip Singh with Chief Minister taking over the charge, abrogation of Sioux Pact with Kuki militants to give power to state force and removal of ineffective central forces. The 48-hour ban was called after JSC did not receive any positive responses from relevant authorities even after the 24-hour deadline. It is worth mentioning that Manoranjan, resident of Imphal East District Thiam Konjin Samanjing, was shot dead by armed Kukis on January 18 at Kangchup Hill. Mortal remains of Takhelamba Manoranjan is currently kept at Jennings Morgue as the JSC and his family members have not claimed it yet. The 48-hour ban will continue till 5 a.m. of January 22. Maira Paibi's torch effigies of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Chief Minister Nongthombam Birrain and Security Advisor Kuldip Singh in protest against the BJP government. Women folk of Kairao, Langdum, Khanarok, Chanam Sandrok and Thiam Konjin burned the effigies during agitations at Langdum Lamkai Imphal, which was held in connections with the ongoing ban. One of the Maira Paibi volunteers expressed dissatisfactions over incapability government to end the violence in Manipur since May 3 last year. As Maira Paibi said they do not want BJP government in the state and had urged Naga and Meitei Pangal community to join hands in fighting against Kuki terrorists. The 48-hour ban called by JSC against the brutal killing of Takhelamba Manoranjan brings life in the heart of Imphal city to stand still. Shops and major commercial establishments in Khairamban Market, Pauna Bazaar and Thangal Market remain shut today. Roads in Greater Imphal wore a deserted look. Public service vehicles stayed off roads. Few private vehicles were seen plying on roads and land of Imphal city. Essential and emergency services, schools and colleges are relaxed in the ongoing shutdown. Security measures have been beefed in Valley area to prevent any untoward incidents during the shutdown. No untoward incidents are reported till the time of filing this report. Mayra Paibi volunteers and locals of Lamboy Khongnangkhong in Imphal West also blocked Imphal Kangchup Road in support of the 48-hour statewide ban. Speaking in this regard, one of the Mayra Paibi members expressed discontentment over atrocities committed by armed Kukis on Meitei community. She questioned the government for how long Meitei will get killed in the hands of armed Kuki assailants. She demanded the government to give weapons to people so that they could join the front line and fight for state's integrity. Peace and Integrity Committee Kyaungay in short PIG says people in Manipur might wage a war against state MLAs if unity is not brought between oppositions and ruling political parties. PIG also showed support to the ongoing 48-hour ban which is called by JSC against the brutal killing of Takhelamba Manoranjan. Speaking to media today at Kyaungay Pal Ahanbi, PIG convener Chingtha Meghachandra has called it unfortunate over the killing of village volunteer in Kangchup. He said Assam Rifles and Central Paramilitary Forces conducted search operations few days prior to armed Kukis attacked in Kangchup and Ningthokhong. He questioned that if Central Forces are helping Kuki assailants and attacking Meiteis. During the ongoing ban, members of PIG along with all Kyaungay Nupi Chauka Thorang Loop stopped commuters along the road in Pal Ahanbi area.
Sida India government na kay dawiri India ki home minister na kay dawiri Manipur ki government na kay dawiri ge akhoi Manipur se 60 MLA lay tara amadi Kuki ki MLA khadokro 50 MLA amdi Manipur ki lay ri ba ruling amasung opposition naidana amaga kok sin na bi mong se ma akhoi udri moi mase jana da bi wari mayam yawnari masigi sina kari tawbuno samajom tawlai tagadi nakhoi gi mathakta Manipur praja sina akan ba lal am lakani se thajabiyo
Masadagi nongmai mullaga magi nongmai maruduna masadu tumdri bawba kapaga harkiba adugi thongdok aduga yamna Manipur government amadi India government na hojiki central gi lairiba forcing the piriba power sina karino aikhoigi Manipur ase tumna ba maitai je hat ke haina khanbiribra masi gi nungai tawa phongdok pawoina imung manungi leikidraba mijing dugi yengbada aikoi thamoi kaire ngasi aikoina tawjariba ballase akoi mapong bana hojik sogot kani.
Normal life in Thoubal district also came to stand still due to the 48-hour statewide ban. Shops and commercial establishments remain shut at places like Thoubal Bazaar, Tampa Market and Yairipok, New Market Yairipok, Wangzing Bazaar, Khongzom Bazaar and small marketplaces in various localities. Few private vehicles ply on the roads while passenger vehicles had remained off the road. Roads were blocked at some places by ban supporters while people supported the ban by voluntarily shutting their shops and stores. Social Development Association Kangchup, which is a constituent part of JSC against the brutal killing of Takhelamba Manoranjan, says to whom the civilians in Manipur will complain about their sufferings and miseries if they cannot share it to the Chief Minister. The association member Ningthozam Ajit maintained that the government's failure in delivering justice to people is apparent that it is lacking leadership. Speaking on the meeting which was convened for locals of Kangchup Road area today at Phaying Bajar, Ajit said suspected Kuki militants had so far killed more than 7 Meiteis during separate attacks in Kangchup Hill. He added that 39-year-old Leichombam Abemcha, wife of El Tondon from Kangchup Karang, had succumbed to her injuries after she was left wounded by Central Forces on November 7 last year. He informed that the JSC, which was formed in connection with these, had submitted memorandum to the Chief Minister demanding more security personnel in Kangchup area. He accused the Chief Minister of not keeping his words to send necessary security personnel in the area and had resulted to recent armed Kukis attack. Ajit said clubs, Mayra Paibis and people in Kangchup, Phaying and surrounding places will support any hesitations of late Manoranjan's JSC.
3rd May dagi akoigi Manipur dalariba akoigi Maitai macha punmak akoigi Maitai ipurup sibu kuki singna akoije muthalage habagi matagum na temsingna rutuna lan soglaiba mayam asida akoigi Maitai macha mayam ama thawaina puntha pikhreba thawaina puntha pikhraba matamda de akoigi mapi mapande hane lariba CM jida akona wakatragadi kanada wakat kadai geba wakal lupa matam da moina tabidrakadi kanana bicara muk tawbidogeba bicara je tawbiraktre wakat to tabiraktre adu oitaragadi akoida praja ge wakal onda hangningi je makoina sumaina sum tawlairagadi सरकार से और मणिपुर से मपी मपा पांद्रे है ना मोइना ना कोइना ना कोइदा वाफम जे लोना थंबिराई ब्रा हाबसे कोइ हंगजनिंगेबा
Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane assures that NIA or CBI will prop into the case related to killing of 4 civilians by armed Kuki assailants in Ningthokhong Kha Kuno, Bishnupur district. The Chief Minister gave the assurance to representatives of JSC, which was formed in connections with the killing. During the meeting with JSC representatives, and Birane also assured that state forces will soon replace central forces in Ningthokhong Kha Kuno area. Speaking on the sideline of the meeting, JSC representative R.K. Tombisana told media that following the assurance of Chief Minister, post-mortem of the 4 individuals will be conducted today. She said the bodies will not be taken until the promises made by N. Birane are realized. She also demanded abrogation of sue pact with Kuki militants at the earliest. During the meeting with Chief Minister, the JSC had also submitted a memorandum demanding government to give job to the next of kin of the deceased and delisting Kuki from scheduled tribe list.
aduga thuba matamda Kuki narco terrorist singda India government janaraga thamliba chu che lokthokpiu chu sigi makhada makoina chu leibani na koi central force singna nomai kapangam dabani haibu apa mayam am laiki maduna hariba koi case asi su athuba da NIA amadi CBI da athuba matamda sinabiraga akanba asengba parmala kaino thabaga do onthokpira o haibagi wafam se ontokani haibagi toidan tawgani haibagi wafam da su thambire koi memorandum da palliba wafam singa amata chistadana hariba posi thabak to onthorakani haibagi thajabadu pirakpanina akoina masa su kallingai janabadi yanadri aduna postmortem di to hogdragadi patlapumaga namthira kanda postmortem tawbudo kaya su khudung saroi haina khanjara kanda akoi postmortem tawraga dum thamhobuna phabra haibadu khanjaraga akoi janajarakpani.
Sana Konung Merapaibi volunteers and JSC against the brutal killing of Takilamba Manoranjan interrupted the preparations of Fish Fair, which will be organized by Fishery Department at Hapta Kangzebung Imphal in connections with Imoinu Iratpa. The Merapaibi group and JSC are against the Fish Fair in view of prevailing grim situations in the state. They condemn the Fishery Department for planning to hold the fair when Meitei civilians are killed by Kukis. Speaking in this regard, Sana Konung Merapaibi Loop Secretary Y. Ibeyaima said people have not even celebrate Ningol Chakoba festival last year due to crisis in the state. She maintained that it is not sensible to organize the Fish Mela during this hard time. The JSC slammed the Chief Minister for not caring about when people are facing extreme hardship. Meanwhile, a press note issued by Director of Fisheries H. Balkrishna informed that second Imoinu Fish Festival 2024, which was planned to be held on January 22 at Hapta Kangzebung, remained cancelled owing to the prevailing law and order situations in Manipur. Unidentified miscreants carried out bomb attack at the residence of one Laitangbam Kumar alias Joy Kumar of Haubam Marak Kaisam Laikai under Singzamai police stations. The incident took place last night. The bomb explodes and structural damage to the residence of Laitangbam Kumar. Expressing strong condemnations, Young Friends Union Club and Haubam Marak Kaisam Laikai Merapaibi associations organized a sit-in today at Haubam Marak Kaisam Laikai. Protesters used placards condemning the act of violence. Speaking on the sidelines, President of Haubam Marak Kaisam Laikai Merapaibi Association Kaisam Rani urged people not to commit violent acts in residential areas and to sort out any disagreement through talks.
Negotiation tawraga ya sannabiu yumlakta bom nongmai kapsandana prajaje hujikki mati wanadana lairaba matamjeda aki tujung pokhan biganu nama oba akhoina haijari aduga nakogisu nungaitaba kayam leramgani leibado amaga yasanabado poraknaba adugumbaduda wari watai saraga loisannasi bom tokki thabakse tokpiyu haujite mi kudingma angangjo ahanjo loinaba mipai thabainadana tawdrabani ngarang ahinga khuju kadaidano yam hauna taidana tomba hipa yanagide kuki yora azat laina tasengne harada aduga di sida inak nangna sidane na haire adugi damakta ichasingi mafamda basigumbase tawbiganu amu hana yumlakta sigumba thokdok watokse thoanbiganu.
Rangkung Village Authority withdraws the blockade of National Highway 37 Imphal-Jiri Highway following a negotiations with SP and DC of Nonne District. Rangkung Village Authority had been complaining that NHIDCL had failed to repair the road stretch of Imphal-Jiri Highway along Rangkung near Kumzi in Nonne District properly. The authority decided to block the road since January 17 as they did not receive any positive response from NHIDCL. A press note issued by League of Kelo Patriots Wangkai Ningtempukrimapal today informed that this year the 47th Imoyno Festival will be held in subdued manner considering the grim situations in Manipur. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on handover of financial assistance by all Manipur Veneer and Plywood Manufacturer Associations to representatives Churachandpur and More Victim Associations. So keep watching Impact News.
Seizure free OPD consultation. Northeast India ge ahanba NABH accredited medical college hospital asina mepum khudi magda affordable quality healthcare phanghanabagi pandamda free OPD consultation camp ama 17 January dagi 29 February phawma Seizure hospitals Langolda pangthok jaragani. Investigation staff 15% surgery, medicine, amasung immunization da 10% concession su phangbigani. Akupa marol Seizure hospitals tagi khangbiba yagani.
Admission open Sanali Street Tutorial Thangaban DMC Road Center Asigi New Foundation Course Class 8, 9 amadi 10 Bosem gi lakaduriba January gi tang kun manga dagi haujaragani. Relief camp gi satra singi damakta free admission oijagani. Unit wise test, mock test, study materials, psychological counseling, neat and clean hygienic classroom, CCTV camera coverage, boys and girls ki hostel loinana van service ki kudong saba supizari.
Medyo habna miyamda ahanba oina Samsung smartphone da interest amata yaudana loan da lauba yabagi kudungchaba pijari. Masida natana Realme, MI, OnePlus, Vivo na chingba smartphone singda ahongba mamalda fanghanjari. Akupa marol gidamak lingsin biraksi Medyo hab kay sampat konjeng hajari laikay.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. All Manipur Veneer and Plywood Manufacturer Associations gave rupees 5 lakh each to representatives of Churachandpur and More Victim Associations. The monetary help was provided for displaced people of Churachandpur and More who are currently residing at relief camps. Through Kokomi, the financial aid was handed over to representatives during a program which was held at the Kokomi office in Lamphil. In connection with this, Kokomi Coordinator Jitendra Ningomba appreciated all Manipur Veneer and Plywood Manufacturer Associations for the noble gesture. He appealed to the masses to give every possible help to violence-affected people. On the other hand, all Manipur Veneer and Plywood Manufacturer Association Assistant Secretary Sarungbam Bimol said all the factory units under the association had contributed to help displaced people.
Koi lady bofum sidiki koi ngakung na makan na bon bagi bagi mayam da su mayam samsin minari loina namdam sida lebiri ba entrepreneur sing aduga lebiri bu hujik lei bofum sidiki kidang ena pagat ba kangmuna khare na sothara ba kangbu sing su bateng bang bagi pot mayam su senari aduga lekai ki lebiri ba agi sel sing leibo mayam sing su lambi da magi khangna jaba tana jaru sing da pasa collection tawri haraga we could not go sing at the moment to be coordination in the unity or a quick open bomb where heavy among the big out of the moment essentially
ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯜ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯕꯦꯅꯔ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯏ ꯕꯦꯅꯔ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯁꯣꯁꯤꯌꯦꯁꯟ ꯁꯦꯝꯖꯩ ꯁꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕꯦꯅꯔ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯦꯛꯇꯔꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯂꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯈꯔ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯒ ꯄꯥꯛꯁꯟꯅ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯄꯥꯛꯁꯟꯅ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯏꯆꯤꯜ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯒꯤ ꯐꯦꯁꯁꯤ ꯄꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯤꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯦꯁꯣꯁꯤꯌꯦꯁꯟ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯃꯨꯡ ꯈꯔ ꯆꯟꯖꯔꯤ ꯐꯃꯨꯡꯁꯤ 300ꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁꯨꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯅꯤ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯊꯪꯒꯤ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯨꯕ ꯐꯦꯁꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯨꯀꯨꯃꯦꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯤꯜ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯃꯊꯪꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯉꯝꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯒꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯊꯪ ꯇꯥꯔꯛꯄꯗꯁꯨ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯄꯤꯕ ꯉꯝꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯒꯦ
Thawai Murel urged people of Manipur to fly black flag in front of their residential gates on Republic Day to show the rest of the world that people of Manipur have been denied their rights as citizens of India. Speaking to media persons today, convener of Thawai Murel, Thongam Dara, said Republic Day was observed on January 26, 1950 for the first time and assured fundamental rights, security and safety to all citizens. However, the citizens in Manipur have been denied that right since the start of the conflict in May last year. She urged all people, including political party office, CSO's office, to fly black flags on Republic Day to highlight the plights and miseries of people of Manipur.
India lengaki Maroina Honorable Prime Minister, Amadi Honorable Home Minister, Loinana, Manipur, Sakarbu, Chogaliba, Manipur, Lengakta, Yauriba, Minister MLA Punamak, Maitation, Hananaba, Taduiba, Butsigi, But Taduiba Maibase, Makoi, Loinamak, Manipur, Sakar Siawi, India, Sakar Siawi, Manipur, the Labour Pasa, Kudimagna, But Taduiba Maibase, Kanano, Hibasima, Toy Mirali, Maikidagi, Miamda, Tamoy Sanga, Piltok Zarima Dudi, Honorable Home Minister Amadi, Manipur, Sakagi, Sogoliba, Lengakta, Yauriba, Minister MLA Kudimak Makoi, Asiba Hangbasa Sanabaiwani, Kadrak Nakani, Akoi Punamunakani, Asiba Hangbasa Sanagani, Hatman Moina Halangani, Masip Manipur Pasa, Miamda, Toy Mirali, Maikidagi, Tamoy Sanga, Piltok Jage.
Manipur Governor Anusuya Uike extends greetings to people of Manipur on 53rd Statehood Day, which falls on January 21. The governor in her message maintained that the momentous occasion such as Statehood Day is significant as we get an opportunity to reminisce about the past achievements and to rededicate ourselves to greater efforts for the times ahead. Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Minister Kashim Vasum also sends out greetings on Statehood Day to the people of Manipur. He prayed for peaceful coexistence and progress in the state. Minister of Water Resources Department and Relief and Disaster Management Department Awangbo Newmai and Education and Law and Legislative Affairs Minister Thaunauzam Basantakumar Singh greeted the people of Manipur on the eve of Statehood Day of Manipur, which is to be observed on January 21. In their messages, the ministers urged for concerted efforts in guiding the state towards prosperity and development. Election Officer Imphal West issued a notice today calling upon general public, political parties, local organizations, academic institutions, civil society bodies, NSS, NCC, Scout and Guides, NYKS to attend the 14th National Voters' Day observance on January 25 at Imphal West District DC Complex, Lamphilpat. 6-day awareness cum training program on natural packaging for agriculture and horticulture organic products for bamboo concluded today at Bamboo Complex in Patsoi Part 1. The program was jointly organized by South Asia Bamboo Foundation Patsoi Manipur and Manipur State Rural Livelihood Missions under the sponsorship of Northeast Center for Technology Application and Rich, Nectar. Speaking in the concluding functions, Project Supervisor of Nectar, Satya Ranjan Das said, Nectar is taking up various developmental projects right from grassroots level to top level in northeastern region. The Awareness Cum Training Program was one such project of Nectar to be taken up in Manipur for the first time. Satya Ranjan Das further added that Nectar is also looking to provide funding and technical support to self-help groups in Manipur apart from providing trainings. A total of 30 individuals from various places of Manipur took part in the training.
These products are globally required, not only for this state. We are looking good products. If they produce good product, market is very good, and we can provide market also. One person is there today in function. He is good, and he will take all the products if they make. And 5 groups are there, and they will produce huge quantity, and will do something for this marketing also.
A roundtable conference on the topic invasive alien species and their control of biodiversity loss and climate change adaptations measures in Manipur was organized by Directorate of Environment and Climate Change today at the conference hall of the Directorate in Porompat. The conference was held to discuss measures to control invasive alien species under Intergovernmental Science Platform for Biodiversity and Ecosystem Service (IPBES), and with the objective to identify plants, fishes, insects, and other invasive alien species in order to collect database and to carry out scientific study. The report of the roundtable conference will be submitted to Secretariat of IPBES, which is located in Germany. Retired IAS Dr. R.K. Nimai took part in the conference as moderator, and teachers, scientists, and faculties from ICAR, KAU, LDA, IBSD, Assam Don Bosco University, Mayay Lambi College, and Mangol Nganbi College attended the program. A day-long animal health camp cum free anti-rabies vaccinations was held today at Laimapokpam Bazaar, Nambol. Under the initiative of District Veterinary Office Bishnupur Joint Director Dr. L. Gozen, the camp was organized by Nambol Veterinary Hospital and Intensive Cattle Development Project Sub-Center Laimapokpam in connections with celebration of Animal Welfare Fortnight 2024. More than 160 dogs were vaccinated at the camp. Proscribed outfit Pripak accuses Government of India of colluding with outside the Chin-Kuki zone narco-terrorists in carrying out genocide and ethnic cleansing against indigenous people of Kangleipak. A press note issued today by charged DFS of Publicity and Propaganda of Pripak, Leibak Ngakpaluang, maintained that it is a historical fact that Kangleipak was an independent nation which was ruled by various Meitei kings, and it is not appropriate to celebrate the Statehood Day, which marks Manipur becoming a full-fledged state of India in 1972. Pripak also urged people of the state to stand against Statehood Day celebrations. Manipur enters the semi-final of 67 under-14 Girls National School Games, which is being organized by Department of School Education and Literacy, Government of Jharkhand in Ranchi. In the pre-quarter-final match, Manipur defeated Tripura 7-0. Manipur beat Bihar 3-0 in the quarter-final and entered semi-final of the games. Chakpikarong Youth Club and Khubung Kulen Youth Club will clash in the final of 43rd CSDSA Sports Meet. In the first semi-final played today at Chakpikarong Public Ground, Chakpikarong Youth Club defeated Taupokpi Youth Club 4-1 and entered to the final of the sports meet. Chakpikarong Youth Club's Folson scored a hat-trick in the match, and Faring added another goal to set up the win for their team. In another semi-final match, Khubung Kulen Youth Club beat Charongching Youth Club 2-1. Ang Singam of Khubung Kulen Youth Club scored 2 goals to help his team sail into the final. The final match will be played at 1 p.m. on January 23. Teams from Northeast Zone team will participate in the Senior Women's Inter-Zonal One-Day Cricket Trophy, which will be hosted by Baroda from January 30 to February 9. The cricket trophy will be held under the aegis of BCCI. Out of the 15 players, 5 support staffs and 3 standby players shortlisted by Northeast Zone Zonal Selection Committee, 3 players and 1 support staff are from Manipur. Players of Manipur Cricket Association Rajkumari Linthoi Ngambi, Ningthauza Monica and Haurungbam Kiranbala and assistant coach Waikom Ganga are part of the Northeast team.
Binamba Wangkhem Somorjit Maitaina Taruk Shuba Manipur Rifle the Tabak Togduna Manipur Kannaba More the Mathau Pangthok Lingaida Kuki